Hello and welcome, friends, to more Robocraft with JoeShine. We are here in Bay 2 with the Wee Beastie. Now, last time I was working on earning enough RP to purchase the necessary components to build my first Tier 9 bot, and we've done so. So here we go. This is the SMG wheeled tank, 6 Tier 9 SMGs. You can see by the CPU load up there, we are pretty close to maxing out. That's fine. I would, all things being equal, I would not be using blue armor blocks in here. I would not be using as many yellows. I'd be converting as much of this over to red tier 8 blocks as I can. I would also just have more of them underneath these tier 7 shields, electroplates. There's not a lot between me and damage, but that's okay because, and in fact, also I would like some thrusters on this, just generally bulk it out a little bit more, but that is alright because the point of this robot specifically is to start earning some tier 9 tech points. Specifically, I would love to get the tier 9 nanotech disruptors so that I can convert Watson into a tier 9 medic. The tier 9 Teslas I'm less enthusiastic about, but that would be nice. The tier 9 hovers, also for Watson, but also in tier 9 we finally have the next level of radar equipment, so that would be nice as well. On the day that I'm recording this, we are, I believe, 6 days away from the next major update. This is going to be the respawn overclock update. I think it's one of 3. I think they've broken it into 3 large changes to the game in the coming months, and this is very cool and very exciting. If you haven't looked on the forums or haven't looked at the sheets for this, I recommend it. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be changing in some pretty cool ways, I think. The layout of the maps and tactics, people have compared Robocraft in certain ways to various MOBAs, but and that's perfectly valid. The developers have not tried to pretend that that's not true. Some of the new updates are going to push it a little bit further in that direction. They've stated that they want to make that not, really explicit, but it's a thing. It's there. So, similar to sort of League of Legends, those types of games. But we'll see how it goes. While I guess I'll talk a little bit about those, in the meantime, let's just start jumping into a battle. I will say, just going into this, the goal of this bot, the Wee Beastie, is not necessarily to be an amazing robot. I know I've already mentioned there are some changes that I would like to make with this. The point is just start earning some tech points. So let's go do that. Okay, we're gonna be trying out the Wee Beastie for the first time on Mars. This is the bridge map, I believe. Pretty SMG heavy on the teams. Good luck, have fun all. So I tried out this bot, as you should do, in the practice arena, and even though it's not very fast, it's pretty stable. I drove it off a couple of cliffs. It tended not to flip over or fall down. It's low enough and wide enough that it... Hey guys, where are we going? We got some art bots over here. Crazy. Oh, that's great. That's really funny looking. Nice. Okay, guys. Wow, this is a lot of art bots here. I hope that they are good in combat. Let's see. Yeah, so this is it's a pretty stable bot. The fact that it's not super speedy actually kind of helps it. Here it is. Try and discourage them from coming up over the bridge too fast. Alright, I'm getting hurt. Where's our medic? Medic is way over there. Why is our medic way over there? Medic. Let's go catch up with our teammates. Like the major engagement is all over here. Getting spotted from the air, maybe? Not sure. Yucked. Heal me before you die. You are a wounded medic. Don't keep healing me. Okay, fine. Get the pretty art bot back up. Thank you. Heal me too. Do I see anybody? No, I don't see anybody. Oh, yes! Just barely graze the top of that bot. Force him back a little bit. Okay, I feel like I'm getting hurt a little bit, but I don't see... Is our medic behind me? Where's our medic? Yes, there's the medic. And there's their medic, which I will go after. Ooh, did I get him? I got him. Alright, good. You are irritating over there. Chair with a gun. And I got you. Alright. Alright. The Wee Beastie's doing alright. Nice. Took some damage, and didn't die, which is more than can be said for some of my other designs. Got a couple of kills. Ooh, nice. 32,000 RP. I will take it. But even better, 20 tech points. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, that was fun. Let's do that again. Okie dokie. Well, I decided to try out the Wee Beastie in a challenge match, so we'll see how this goes. My biggest concern is going to be the rails over there, and there are 3, so that's not terrible. Looks like everybody on my team is ground bound, so hopefully that means we will stick together. And in fact, you know what? I'm just going to follow people because I don't want to worry about that much. The half-dozen healers on the enemy team is not great. We're just going out the front. Alright, going out the front door. Got Lucas Kanoa, Einexef, and Bamvolen. Alright, so one teensy problem that I did notice with this bot, since it's very heavy and lacks thrusters. I have no chance of going up steep hills, so that is a little bit of a concern. I just have to be careful where I go, where I am. Oh man, not shooting that guy Not getting the kill there is bad because they've got medics. It's nice to get him out of the sky, but I'd rather put him down for good. Let's go find him. Can I get that guy? Help with that guy up there? Looks like no. Check that out. I did not get the kill there. Weird. That is a well-armored medic. That is a way to do it, my friend. Medics need to be survivable. Need to have some high survivability. That's what I meant to say. Get down. I got shot from behind. Where is the enemy over there? Not too concerned. That. Yeah, so one more is he up? He is over there. I see you. Unfortunately, I cannot go get you. There's no way. So, we will see if you poke your nose out. Otherwise, I will leave you to one of my friends. Ooh, hurt you. Oh, you're just over the edge there. We got a walker somewhere, right? Alright, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the Wee Beastie. SMGs are solid guns. You can probably hear me clicking away on my mouse because I don't want to just spray and pray. The lack of the accuracy penalty there is pretty harsh. Whereas just individual pot shots, you can be very, very precise. So another 17,000 RP looks good. Overall, I am pleased. Let's go for round 3. Yeah, so this is actually round 4. Had a little glitch with my recording software and lost a match. I'm a little bummed about that because round 3 was good. It was like this one, an ice map, and we learned, good luck, have fun, we learned that the Wee Beastie, being a wheeled tank and pretty heavy, not great on the snow. We avoided the ice prudently, but even on the snow, traction is a little bit of a problem, and I just need to make sure that I keep my lanes open. Okay, so one of the things that I was discussing in the lost footage, almost everybody's going over there. I don't want to be left alone. Arturcio, you stick around with me in the middle lane. I was talking about the new meta and specifically some of the new game modes that we're going to be seeing in a few days. Now, I think I had discussed in an earlier match that they're going to be breaking up the updates into 3 major updates, which is good. It was kind of... Ooh, they're hurting me. That's not good, that's not good. Stop the gun. Not that other gun, please. Hold on. Yay, uh-oh. Never mind. Okay. Alright, well. Good shot, man. We got flanked. So, the new game modes. 2 are going to be sort of social type matches, described as the pit and the hub. The hub we had seen in a previous match some funky art bots, and it sounds like that's basically what the hub is going to be for. Showing off different designs, trying things, testing, seeing what people are doing, and just sort of being relaxed and groovy about the whole thing. Alright, team victory, yay. The pit seems like it's going to be something of a just an all-out, never-ending free-for-all. 6,000 there. And there was the hero bonus, so good. We'll take those extra tech points. I don't know if it's going to be teams in the pit or if it is going to be every bot for themselves. But one of the new themes in the major update is going to be the ability for bots to respawn. You know, if you're out in a battle, you're not done completely. After a short period of time, you'll respawn and rejoin the battle. That will have implications that we'll discuss later, but specifically for the pit, it means that you can just sort of go indefinitely. It is a never-ending fight, and you just, you know, an endurance match, play for a couple minutes, play for an hour, whatever you feel like doing. That's going to be pretty interesting. If you want to really, I think, practice using a specific design, a specific bot, there's no, you know, consequence to trying something that turned out to be a bad idea. You can test it out in different circumstances and see how it goes. Speaking of seeing how it goes, we had 2 good matches. The third match, less awesome, but it was still a victory for our team. I think we helped out there. We got flanked, but managed to draw people away from the capture so that, you know, drew them back into the fight, maybe held them off a little while for our teammates to come join. So let's see how it goes in one more for the day. Back on the ice. 4 SMGs, 3 plasmas, a rail, and probably 2 medics. And comparable on the other team as well. So, good. We'll see how everything rolls out. So, the new standard matches. Now, this type of match that I'm playing right now will, I think, be referred to as classic, and you can still play it, and it's no problem. It will still be included in the game after the updates. But the new major map type, new mission type, these pillars are going to be functional for once. They're not going to be in these positions. I think they're going to be a total of 4 on each map, 2 controlled by either team. Those are basically like shield pylon kind of things. Controlling your enemy's pylons will shut down a shield around their base. In the new maps, it is not so much the objective that you are capturing your opponent's base, but that you are destroying their base. The bases in the new meta are going to be resource gathering facilities. Come on, get you out of the sky. Why is it that every time I make a flyer, it is just a paper airplane, you know, floating around up there? Survivability of a mayfly. My opponents seem to be able to make these monstrous airships. Oh well. That'll be lessons for another day. Yeah, oh, figured. I will swing back around this way. Our base is getting captured because most of the enemy went the other direction. Fabian, I'm coming. Don't die yet. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Can't help you yet. Uh-oh. Get you out of the sky. I lost half my guns. That's not awesome. Oh, yay! Thank you, medic. Very grateful. Thank you both, medics. Super grateful. Back up a little bit. I'll be able to... Good shots at him. Nice. Yay, Wee Beastie. You are a good bot. Well done, sir. Alright. Team victory. Good, good. Good game. Yeah, so just the new meta, the matches are going to change. Strategies are going to change. Tactics that you employ. And I think it's going to be good for the game. 18,000 RP there. That's great. So, and this is going to be rolled out over several weeks, probably several months, doing individual bits. The overclocking, so that was the respawning part of things, how that'll change matches. The overclocking is going to be a new feature within matches where basically as you do the things that earn you RP in the final evaluation of a match, you will earn points, overclock cycles, they're calling them, clock cycles, that will rev up your bot. So as you do more things in battle, you get better at doing them. So that's kind of cool. Guns will shoot stronger, shields will deflect better. They're going to be playing around with exactly how this works, because as it's described right now, even things like your thrusters will push harder. That has worried some people because the aerodynamics will change. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, this was a great first day for the Wee Beastie. Tier 9 is a great place to build up bank. Just on day 1, 100,000 RP. That's great. Now I imagine that everything in Tier 9 is going to be that much more expensive, but I'm okay with that. That just means that once we unlock all the things that we wanted to unlock and buy the things that we wanted to buy, we'll be able to buy more lower tier gear much more easily. Let's take a look quickly at the tech tree. We have 60 tier 9 points. We are well on our way to picking up the nanoguns. I wish I knew how much they cost, but we will see soon. Yeah, so for the next little while, what we're going to be doing is taking out the Wee Beastie, earning as many tech points as we can to unlock each of the technologies that we want, that we need. And then as we can afford things, purchasing them. Probably most things will immediately be purchased for Watson. The Wee Beastie seems to be doing just fine as a grinder. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. Until next time, game on.